So this is Murder in Midwinter by Fleur Hitchcock. I did tell you. This is one of my favorites. This is one of the first middle grade murder mysteries that I read that really got me back into the genre. Maya lives in London and she's going home from school and she's on the top of the bus. She's looking out the window and she sees something really weird. She's not entirely sure what she's seeing, but it looks like somebody's being attacked. So she gets out her phone and she takes a picture. And then she goes home. Now, the one thing about Maya is she is her appearance is very noticeable because she has jet black hair but a white stripe. So she is and when she took the picture, there was a flash and somebody looked up in the bus. And of course, the lights are on in the bus. So she can be seen from the street. And she has a weird feeling that somebody saw her. The person who is committing whatever attack it was saw her. So she gets home and she's a little freaked out. But, she gets home, she talks to her family, and her little sister has exactly the same stripe. So, and in the local paper, because her sister is in the school play, in the local paper, there is a picture of her sister at advertising the school play, telling which school they're in, and her sister gets kidnapped. And all of a sudden they're like, what happened? And so she finally has to tell her parents what she saw. They call the police, and so the police are starting to get in, talk to her and find out what happened. And they're not really sure that there was any attack or any murder because they hadn't heard anything. But obviously this little girl has been taken. Little sister's fine. So they find her. But they decide that Maya is probably in a lot of danger. So she goes to Wales to a farm with to stay with her aunt and her cousin. And while she's there, things start to get a little tricky. It's really good, very exciting. In this series, Fleur Hitchcock has actually written several others in this series. So there's Murder in Twilight, and the newest one is coming, Midsummer Murder is coming in, I think June, but that'll be coming soon too, so you can keep an eye out on that.